Hello everybody, this is Milky. Today I want to share another awesome upcoming farming sim game with you, and it's called My Time at Sandrock. Yep, based on the name, you probably already know it's the sequel to one of my favorite farming sim game, My Time at Portia. I loved My Time at Portia and would also strongly recommend it if you haven't played it. It's definitely on my list of favorite farming sim of all times with Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley. My Time at Sandrock is also set in the same world as My Time at Portia, so we might see some familiar places and characters. The backstory of the game is that we're recruited into a rundown town and people are leaving, so we need to help rebuild the city and unite the town folks by building awesome relationship with them. I personally love farming sim plus city rebuild. It's always so satisfying to build new shops and places from ground up. The game will have all our classic elements like farming, cooking, ranching, having pets, and crafting. We will be managing our own workshops and trying to be the top one workshop in the area, like in Portia. I love the crafting elements in Portia, but it was tiny bit grindy for me, so I really hope they will improve it and add new elements for crafting and building parts. There will also be tons of characters in game, and that's also the thing I love so much when playing Portia. The characters all have tons of interacting events and cutscenes that we can get to know them and their backstory more, and they don't just repeat one sentences daily, and they do change dialogues, which I love so much. I just feel it's so much more realistic. And the dating system in Portia is super fun. We can even ride in horses with our date together in town. And one funny and realistic thing is the characters get jealous if they spot you dating any other characters while you're dating them. Another amazing feature is that once we get familiar with the characters, we can unlock perks like stat boosts or cheaper goods, or even have some of them helping on the task. I always love this feature. I hope Sandrock will do the same or even better on their dating system. And another awesome feature they added is the character will behave more alive than My Time at Portia, which is super intriguing, but Milky have no idea how they will achieve that. One thing they mentioned is that the NPC will now interact with each other instead of just doing their own thing, which sounds super fun. I can't wait to see that. And another big feature that's going to be added to My Time at Sandrock is the multiplayer mode. I'm so happy for that. It's always super fun to play with friends. In the multiplayer mode, there will be multiplayer specific missions and storylines, which is super cool. And the players can work, fight, and exploring the dungeons together. And yep, you heard right, there will be dungeons to explore. There will be multiple types of dungeons, some without enemies so we can focus on mining and resource gathering, and some will have some dangerous enemies and bosses that we need to fight with. Milky is not the best at fighting, but I like the fighting system in Portia. Honestly, I died a lot when fighting the bosses, but it never felt like there is any boss that I just cannot beat. Based on the information, Sandrock will also improve on the battle system, and it will feel more smooth and natural during fighting. I'm definitely excited to see some new cute monsters and bosses. Sandrock is expected to be released on PC, Switch, Xbox, and other consoles, which I'm super happy about. I love playing farming games on Switch because then I can play it everywhere. The early access expected to be released on Steam in March 2021. I just can't wait for it. It currently has a Kickstarter campaign and they already way over goal, so I'm super happy for them. Milky also backed them on Kickstarter because I really want to support them. They're doing such a great job of making great farming sim games, and I will get early access to their beta and multiplayer mode. I will definitely share more gameplays and contents with you guys as soon as they release it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let me know which one you're more excited for. This is My Time at Sandrock or the new story of season, Pioneer of the Olive Tongue. I love them both. It's gonna be a hard choice for me. And once they release more information about Pioneer of Olive Tongue, Milky will also do a video for it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Special thanks for my awesome Patreon donors. You guys are always the best for supporting me. And as as always, I'll see you guys next time.